Hi there, I'm Jay Foster. Thanks for watching. So, are you a lover or a magician? These two are on polar opposite sides of the archetypes wheel. Do you know the lover's blind spot, or what about the magician's blind spot? Let's see what makes these two archetypes tick.
Hi, we're the lovers.
We embrace and seek out love in all relationships. Parental love, friendships, romantic partnerships, and spiritual love. That's all that really matters.
Good day at work today?
Yes, the best. Today's mediation was phenomenal. At first, I just couldn't get this couple to agree on anything.
I don't know how you deal with divorces every day.
Well, it can be painful and wear on you, but today was what I absolutely live for. Normally, by the time I enter the picture, we're dividing up assets. You know, who gets the house, the car, the dishes, what happens to the dog. And it just breaks my heart when we have to talk about how all this affects the kids. But today, I made a breakthrough with this couple. I don't remember how we got on the subject, but we started defining what love is, and all of a sudden, the conversation switched to the story of how they first met. She was shopping in a crowded mall during Christmas season and was overloaded with a bunch of shopping bags. She hopped on the escalator to go up to the second level. And you know that little crack right there at the top of the escalator where you get off?
Yeah?
Well, her dress got caught in there. She spilled all the bags, and the moving steps were literally eating, ripping, and tearing her dress at the seams and pulling her down. Then everyone paused and was glued to the spectacle of this poor struggling woman. She would have been totally humiliated had it not been for her future husband walking by dressed up as Santa Claus. He immediately took off his fuzzy red coat and wrapped it around her just as the escalator swallowed her entire dress. Then he picked up her bags and escorted her to her car.
Wow.
Yeah, and today they stopped the divorce proceedings. I think they're going to go back to couples counseling.
You see? Now that's the power of love. It's so funny. I hear those how we met stories every day at the florist, from guys coming in to pick up roses for anniversaries. I always ask about their story of how they first met, but just about every story I've heard pales in comparison to that one.
You're right about the power of love. It is the answer to every problem. I think the people who claim they're able to change other people are just plain ridiculous. Only love can do that.
Yeah, like that fancy sorcery gym that claims to transform you into a triathlete overnight. Whatever. Last time somebody did something like that, those magicians left town with lots of cash and everyone ended up limping for the rest of their lives.
Lovers love loving. But what about the magicians? Let's find out what their magic is all about.
Hi, we're magicians.
We seek to understand the fundamental laws of the universe and to make dreams come true. To do this, we develop a vision and live by it. Geez, you've been busy lately. I hardly ever see you anymore.
Yeah, the sorcery gym has really exploded with growth. Two things happened today that absolutely blow my mind. We signed up our 10,000th member and we had our 7,000th member meet or exceed their fitness goals.
Wow, I remember 2 years ago when you started that thing out of your garage. Now you're blowing the doors off the success rate of just about every other weight loss program I've ever heard of. How did you do it?
Well, you see, there are a few little-known secrets that extract people's personal power and convert it to transformative power. This mysterious force is something that just can't be seen, but it's thrilling to harness that power and to watch it in action. No one is exactly sure how it works, but I know that when people come to my gym, they're tapping into this magic. You know, the magic you're talking about is called love, and it is no secret. You simply pulled together some exercise equipment and threw it into a concrete building. The love people have for themselves and for their families took over from there to produce the results. You can call it magic if you want, but they would have had the same result at any other gym. Well, it depends on what kind of love you're talking about. I see you lovers trying to steal love from one another every day. Seems like you lovers become obsessed with the drama and relationship, and people end up brokenhearted and alone, and consequently are in need of a gym like mine to get them back on track.
Whoa, Nelly! It's been said that all you need is love, and lovers, you spread it around selflessly and generously. When love is genuine, it makes all the difference in people's lives. It heals, it comforts, and it serves as the fundamental essential ingredient to the miracles we witness every day. And you lovers help magnify this phenomenon on a personal level with each hug, kiss, and beat of the heart. And to the magicians, you have an unbelievable gift. You use charisma and somehow figure out unorthodox methods to accelerate and multiply, sometimes exponentially, love, agreement, and unity in larger groups, which can have a transforming or a magical effect. And we can see the blind spots. Lovers, you tend to get drunk off the relationships and caught up in the drama, which can turn into objectifying other people. And as pointed out, magicians may become overzealous and have unintended consequences to their actions. Magicians, you may have a tendency to use your gifts to manipulate others for personal gain. Whether you're a lover or not, I hope you're loving these videos. Click on the red subscribe button so you'll never miss another video. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.